Okay, hello, good morning everyone. So welcome back to our channel. So today video we are gonna to talking and discuss about a bit about the project management ebook. So currently I'm working as a Alstom company, which is the first railway, the very big company for the major project. So here we find out the ebooks. So here we can see I have the two ebook for the project management for the PMP certification. So for the project management, so you guys can see the definition in the project management of the Google. So you can googling it. So basically, the project management is the process of leading the work of the team to achieve all the project goals within the given constraint. So for example, we have working for the Alstom major project, which is so you guys can see which is very large and complex project in the one. So here you can see the definition of according to Wikipedia, project management is the process of leading the work of a team to achieve all the project goals within the given constraint. And this information is usually described in the project documentation created at the beginning of a development process. And the primary constraint are scope, time, and budget. So the secondary and the second challenge is to optimize the allocation of necessary input and apply them to meet the predefined objective. So come back for the ebook for today. We will look at the first one is the project management body of knowledge, the PMP, the PM book guide, the second edition. So you guys can easily find it in Google it PM book. Actually, we have the 7 edition PDF in the Google here, so you can download the PDF file or you just email it in the comment section and you find send to it. And then for the today we will see the content of the ebook. So we will talk about the guide, the part 1 we talk about the guide to project management body of the knowledge, and part 2 is standard for project management, and part 3 is the Adaptability, glossary, and the index. So for the part 1 we will see we have the 13th chapter from the introduction, the environment in which project, the roles of a project manager, and next one is project integration management, project scope management, project schedule, cost, quality, resource and commission management, and risk management. We talk about the chapter 11 and project procurement and stakeholder management. So basically we can see here a lot of stuff we discussed for the today's. Let's try the edit the review and we see the save, for example. Okay, so here we find the chapter 13 in the project stakeholder management. And then the part 2 they're talking about the standards for the project management, which is the initial project group, planning, executing, monitoring, control, and closing project group. And the final part is part 3 for the Ebook, the 6 edition chain. They find new chain here, and the contributor, a summary key concept, a summary of knowledge area, and Adaptability is the tool and technique for the this ebook. So this is a lot of knowledge and valuable information. Okay, so first look at the part 1 of this ebook, a guide to project management body of knowledge. So first we see the introduction. So let's take a look for the body of the knowledge includes both public and unpublished material. So then standard for project management, we have a lot of standard. We have the standard for the program management and standard for the portfolio management. So then we have also the foundation element, the project unique product, service or result. And then we have the temporary and vendor and project drive chain. And then the importance of the project management. So they mention here the project management is the application of knowledge, skill tool and technique to project activity to meet all the project requirement. And the project management is accomplished through the appropriate application and integration of the project management process identified for the project. And then project management enable organization to execute the project effective and efficiency also. And then we have the portfolio program and project and operation. And then we have the program management. Same for the project management. Program management is defined as the application of knowledge, skill and principle to a program to achieve the program objective and to obtain the benefit and control not available by the managed program component individually. And then the next one we have the portfolio management. Also we have the definition. So here you see the detail of component of the guide. So the guide we have the project life cycle. You see the section here. You can click on the here, and then we have the project phase. Click here. Okay, so we have the project gate also, and then project management process and project management process group. Okay, so here you find all the definition of the project management knowledge area. Okay, very detailed, but I'm not going to detail by the video. And then we talk about the bits about the project success measure. So how to measure the one project success. So here the objective may include the completing the project benefits and management plan, meeting agree upon the financial the measure documentation in the business case. For example, the net present value, return on investment, ROI, internal rates of return, payback periods, and benefits cost or ratio, and so on. Okay, so then the chapter 2 in environment in the which project operate, and the part we're gonna talk about the part 2, chapter 2, 3, the role of the project manager. So what is the role of project manager here? The project manager play a critical role in the leadership of program team in order to achieve the project objective. And then we have the definition of project manager. And we have the overview, example project of influence. So you can see the project, the organization, the talent triangle. Okay, and then let's took the project manager program, project manager. Okay. Okay, so they talk the overview of the role of the project manager. So you can see the overview here. We have the 4 components: the membership and role, responsibility for the team, and the knowledge and skill. And then the next one we talk about the project integration management. And we have the project integration management overview. By this scheme, we have the develop the project chapter, and then develop project management plan, the project and manage the project work, and manage project knowledge, and so on. And monitor and control the project work, perform integrate change control, and so on. And then part 5 we talk about the project scope. And what is project scope is the include for the project required to ensure the project include all work required. The plan scope and collect requirement, define scope with the VKPS, validate scope and control scope. So next one is project schedule and project cost management, and then we have the project quality, and then project resource and communication, risk, and so on. So I think we will see the overview of the ebook, and if you want to see all the content in this ebook, you guys can googling it at the beginning of the video, or you guys can email us to have this ebook. So I think this video for today is enough, and thank you very much for the watching, and I'll see you in the next video.